Hey guys, welcome to another video here. Today we are doing the Arena Cube on MTG Arena. This is previously available on Sealed, but now this is actually the real draft experience with other players. So a really great welcome to the Arena. This looks like it's only going to be available for a limited time. Not exactly sure when until, but it'll be rotating, and but hopefully it'll be here for a while. Another great addition is you can actually view the card pool without actually having to go to an external website. So here you can see there's not actually 4 copies of these cards in the cube. It's just that's how it's showing them. Once again, this is still a Phantom event, so yep. If you are curious about what a cube is like or other kind of cube experiences, check out my original cube video featuring the vintage cube on MTGO. But this cube is essentially just all of the cards, or the best cards available from all of the current sets available on Magic Arena. So everywhere from Dominaria and Ixalan, there's an Ixalan card like here with Rivals of Ixalan's Baffling End, to recent cards like Elspeth's Sun's Nemesis, as well as Luminous Broodmoth. So the format is pretty stable, nothing too crazy. There are some powerful things that you can do. Whoops. Yep, and I believe is best, just best of ones, but play until you lose 3, and the prizes are pretty standard. So mostly just for the fun of it. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. Alright here, so we have some interesting cards here. So Brain Maggot's probably one that I'm looking at highly. Crone War is pretty bad. Torbran and Captain Lannery Storm could be interesting, but none of these cards actually seem too powerful. It's kind of a dud. It's kind of a real big dud. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take Brain Maggot. It's kind of the most powerful card in here, and one that is just likely to be good overall. Could see you taking Gem Razor, or you could take Torprunner. But I'm just going to take Brain Maggot here. I think that's the best pick here, but really, really not great pack. Really disappointed by that. I was really hoping to take something a little bit stronger. Alright, here we have something like Robber of the Rich, or Skargan Hellkite. Yeah. Fabled Passage could also be interesting. Rob of the Rich, Skargan Hellkite just kind of seem to be the ones that I'm leaning towards here. Just some kind of red-black, disruptive but aggressive deck. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I'm gonna take the Hellkite here. Okay. I've been really impressed with Crystalline Giant. I think that's potentially really powerful. Just a solid 3-drop. It also goes into basically every single deck. Yeah. The only other cards that you could look at here are like Treasure Map or Chandra, or maybe like Cavalier. But Cavalier is not too impressive. I think Crystalline Giant is just better overall. I think this is too taxing on mana, whereas Crystalline Giant is potentially better. Okay. Here we have some good black cards. Not a lot of good red cards. Blitz isn't great. Order of Midnight is decent, and so is Felmire Knight. Kind of more interested in the Felmire Knight, even though this is a flyer. The drawing a card in the Death Touch body just kind of seem really important. Just like having because there's the green decks here are pretty good. You can just kind of beat down. So putting a Death Touch body in front of it just kind of seems good to me. And none of these other cards seem fantastic. Yeah, an Order of Midnight just seems like not that great. Yep. Let's take the Felmire Knight. Okay, here's some good ones. So Vraska is good removal. Mastermind's Acquisition's okay. And then we could take Knight of the Ebon Legion, which is a powerful 1-drop. Don't think I'm interested in Timoret or anything like Underworld Rage Hound or even like Conclave Tribunal. So it just comes down to, do I want Vroska's Contempt or do I want Knight of the Ebon Legion? I think my argument here is I can get decent one-drops or early creatures. I don't think I can get like stuff that's much better than Vroska's Contempt. So yeah, I'm going to take the Vroska's Contempt here. And we might not, we might not end up being an aggressive deck. We might be a little bit more of a mid-range deck, but that's okay. So here, the only real card that we're could take for black is Duress. Juggernaut does not seem like a great card here. In fact, it seems actively bad. Or we could just take Golden Egg. But Golden Egg seems like a bad pick. I think Duress is a decent pick. I think we're more likely to play it over Duress, but I'm still going to put it in the sideboard. So Direhorn Buccaneer doesn't seem great here, but neither does Priest of the Forgotten Gods. I actually think I'm going to take the Bloodfell Caves, just because this card's not great. None of these cards, besides maybe like Kiln Fiend, I do like me a Kiln Fiend, but I'm going to take the Bloodfell Caves here because it's land. I didn't see the other land. I should have looked at that. Right here, Lava Coil and Scorching Dragonfire. This is a tough choice because one is instant speed and can target planeswalkers, but one deals 4 damage. I think the instant speed and the deal for the being able to kill planeswalkers is going to be relevant. Could take Rowdy Crew, but it's not that good. So I'm liking the way this is looking so far. We have good powerful cards and a good balance of red and black. And actually, I was kind of hoping to wheel this. This is a powerful card that we can wheel that kind of puts us in both the mid-range and kind of aggro lane. So really good result there, getting that back. So here, kind of interested in Tybalt. Goes good with Judith as well as the aggro plan. Not really super into Haunted Nightmare. We've already seen on this channel that it's pretty bad, and on stream kind of realized that it's just not good. But I'm into Tybalt over Gingerbread or Barrenmore.
It's not fun in games until someone gets hurt.
Ingress Rampage seems great. So we're wheeling some good red-black cards here. Don't think I'm into Cruel Celebrant. I'll just take Blitz Leech and put it in the sideboard for now. Not likely to play it. And here we'll just take Didn't Visit, since we don't really care about either of those. Alright, we'll take the Juggernaut. Put it in there for now. I'm gonna put this red cap melee in this sideboard, because I don't plan on playing it. Alright. So here, our black and red cards are escaping us. We have like Grim Initiate and like YouTube Lava Runner, or we have the powerful Nightmare Shepherd, which I think I'm into because we have some good cards with ATB triggers like Brain Maggot, Judith, and Skargan Hellkite as it enters the battlefield. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Nightmare Shepherd here. I think that's gonna be a really powerful card for us. Even Crystalline Giant is pretty good with Nightmare Shepherd. Really just any creature is good with Nightmare Shepherd. I know, crazy statement there. So you have Epic Downfall or Heartless Act. I think I'm going to take the Heartless Act here. I think Epic Downfall, like, you already have Roska's Contempt to answer large stuff, and so Heartless Act could theoretically answer small things that don't have counters yet. So yeah, I've talked myself into it. So we seem to be like leaning towards like some kind of mid-range deck, which actually kind of makes me want to take Argyl's Bloodfast. But I don't know if I can take it over Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike just seems way too good. Yeah. I'm going to take the Lightning Strike here. I mean, people are going to make fun of me because I'm a burn player and I just like taking burn. But I think Lightning Strike is just so efficient. I'm sure we can find some way to have card advantage. I kind of regret not taking the treasure map. Forget what I took it over, but I wish I had that treasure map on me. Okay, here, could take Direfleet Daredevil. This is not a great pick. I don't even need to read the rest of the card, but there's way too much text on that. I'm just kidding. I know what the card does, but I'm not into it. Direfleet Daredevil would be a good early drop, but I think I don't want to take it over the land. I think Direfleet Daredevil has a chance of wheeling here, and I'd just rather have good mana. So I'm going to take the Dragon Skull Summit. Okay. I actually kind of like Ember Shieldbreaker. It could be a potential powerful card here. I think the only other card that I would take here is Disfigure. None of the other cards are very appealing. So yeah, I'm going to take Shieldbreaker here. Snipe out some artifacts. Okay. So here I could take Kitesail Freebooter, or I could take Ariel. Ariel's pretty powerful. Ariel's kind of our like card advantage thing. We could try and play it. I'm not sure if we have the mana for it. I don't want to take Shock here. But, yeah, I think I'm going to take Ariel and try and get the mana for it. I think it's better than just taking the Kitesail. Even though Kitesail is very powerful, I think I need some more powerful, something that's a little bit more hard-hitting. Okay. So you have Viashino Pyromancer or Charging Monstrosaur. So what I've seen from it so far, Charging Monstrosaur, just like a beater, is just kind of good on its own. So I'm kind of leaning towards that. None of the other cards are too enticing. None of these cards make me want to go into any other colors. And Viashino Pyromancer is kind of replaceable. We have some decent 2-drops here. So yeah, let's just check. Monstrosaur. Phoenix of Ash is a fantastic card here. That kind of is everything we want it to be. It's aggressive, but it's good in a grindy matchup. So I do like that. Okay. Here we wheel the Grim Initiate, so it's a decent 1-drop, and there's nothing else that's too useful here. Like, Manifold Key is not great. I guess it can untap our artifacts here, but nah, let's just go with the Grim Initiate. Okay. None of these are great. I don't think I want to take these lands. I could take, like, the Charming Prince. That's about it, and just put it in the sideboard. None of these cards I'll probably end up playing. Forbidden Friendship versus Field of the Dead. This gives us 2 bodies, and it's good with Judith, potentially. Yeah, I don't think we want to end up playing Field of the Dead, even though it's really powerful. Alright, I'll take the Shift and Fire. I'm totally good with this. I think I want to try and get a little bit more top end. I don't mind picking up a Steam Vents. I want to play some blue cards. Castle Ardenvale on the wheel. Okay. So here we have some great picks, and we actually have quite a few decisions to make. So, Rampaging Ferocidon, fantastic card. Midnight Reaper, fantastic card. Dust Legion Zealot and Kessel Lochthwain, fantastic cards here. I think I'm going to guess that Lochthwain is probably not the pick here because it's land that should come back. Not interested in Timeret. Timeret Calls the Dead, so probably just taking Midnight Reaper here. Again, works with Judith, and I think we have... Not sure if we have enough creatures to make it work, but we have a decent amount, so I'm going to take Midnight Reaper here. I think we need to try and take a few more creatures. If we wheel the Dust Legion Zealot or the Rampaging Ferocidon, or any one of those remaining cards, it'll be fantastic. So here, I could take a Reassembling Skeleton. Kind of a weird one. Not into really anything else, ironically, like the Swamp. Like we're going to be running a mix of mountains and swamps, so not really that enticing. Yeah, I think this is kind of like a really bad pack for us here. Like I don't want to take Yubaro, or I could take Atris because of the Steam Vents here. Maybe that's better than taking the Skeleton. Yeah, maybe that's good. I'm going to take Atris here because I have the potential to play it. Okay. So don't really want something like Blood for Bones, but there's Fire Prophecy, Saheeli, and Ashiok. Saheeli, the more that I think about it, so if we don't end up playing Ariel, and we end up playing Atris, then Saheeli and Ashiok might be pretty good. Like we have quite a few non-creature spells here. Kind of into that. And I think we already have enough removal. Yeah, I'm going to take Saheeli here.
My creations are things of beauty.
They are things of beauty. You got it. And then we can take Angrath here. Like I could take Ayar. Like Ayar is so hard to cast. I don't really want Cauldron. I could try and wheel, or try and hit whatever it is, the oven, but I don't really feel like trying to do that. I feel like I'd rather just play Ingrath and just be making menace tokens and having cards that work with Saheeli. Yeah. If I see a
A chase.
oh, whatever it's called, I'm gonna be sad, obviously, but I think it's or an oven. I'm gonna be sad, but I think it's worth it. Crypt Breaker is kind of exactly what this deck wants. It's a cheap creature, once again, good in the late game and can develop card advantage. So it's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. Chainer's Edict would be nice. Besides that, nothing else is too enticing. None of the blue cards are good, so yeah, let's just take Crypt Breaker. Okay. Hey, Shovel, our boy Shovel. So, deals combat damage. So this is like a really powerful late game card, but I'm kind of just into Ruin Raider. Just again, another efficient card that develops card advantage. So, yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, I mean, the Demon would be interesting, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, there's another blue-red land. Chromatic Lantern. This isn't too enticing. Winota seems really bad. I mean, we have like one or two humans. Oh, we have a few humans, but like nothing at our top end that's really worth it. Don't really want Chromatic Lantern. Yeah, this is a really weird, unfortunate pick. I think I'm just going to take the Ketria Triome and play it as a blue-red land. Gonna take Temple of Malice for the land. Don't really want Rupture Spire. Yeah, I think I'm just trying to round out my deck's mana now. So let me put this Steam Vents back in. I have such an easy blue splash. Okay, we wheel the castle, which is nice. I think that's what I want to take here. I don't want to take anything else. Yeah, I just want the castle. I could take Dorat now that I have a decent amount of spells. I'm kind of into that. I think it's better than taking Rizel. Yeah, and I don't really want reassembling Skeleton at this point. Okay. We could take Golden Demise, but I don't think we're ever really using it. And we'll take just the cat. Or the temple. We could try and play Ariel. I'm gonna take the temple here. I don't think we're playing the cat. Do we have any enchantments? Yeah, probably better just to take Chart, of course. Tranquil Cove. Okay. Alright. So, we have a deck, and the deck's going to be good. It just depends on how many colors we want to be in. So, like, let's get rid of the Juggernauts. And it depends on how strong we really think Ariel is. We do have some knights here. We have a knight here. I think there's one more somewhere. Yeah, there's this knight. And I think that's it. So, that's kind of funny. Yeah, so how good is that? We have two, like, well, this doesn't really count. Yeah, honestly, I probably shouldn't play that. And I'm not even sure if I should play that. No, it's probably fine to play that. But I don't think I'm going to end up playing Ariel. It's too risky. And it's not really worth it. I wish I had taken the Fabled Passage. But let me cut some cards here. Probably cutting Dorat here. Just to lighten up our blue. I'm okay with Chart, of course. And my logic is that if I want to draw, if I do, this card does need card, this deck, excuse me, does need card advantage. So the question becomes, how many creatures versus non-creatures do you run? So, yeah, I think I do want to cut this Forbidden Friendship, even though it's a spell. It doesn't work with Nightmare Shepherd. It works with Judith, but it's not as good. Let's reverse this. I'm gonna cut the Ember Shield Breaker. I think that's kind of looking not great now. Ingress Rampage might be the card that we want to use as that, since, yeah. And then besides that, maybe we cut Shivan Fire because it's the weakest spell, or maybe we cut like Grim-Initiate. Yeah. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Because I do want Atreus, want all these. Yep, want some of these. Yeah. Yeah, let's cut the Grim-Initiate here. It doesn't really work that well with the deck. It's pretty much only Judith and Nightmare Shepherd. And doesn't even, the second half doesn't work with Nightmare Reaper. Alright, cool. Let's start it up here. I think this deck's pretty great. And I think we drafted right. We drafted the deck right. Okay. If we draw one land, this hand's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Okay, temple from our opponent. Yeah, if we draw one land, we can play pretty much our first two spells here. Okay, we're gonna play the Triumph here. Could just make him sack that. I kind of want to do that. Adonto Vanguard is going to be really hard for this deck to beat. Awesome. Ooh, and we can even go like Judith into Atris. They might have removal for this, but that's fine. Okay, or just not. We could Judith into Angrath. Kind of more into that. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I kind of want to play Atris. We can play it just by playing a swamp here. They can't do anything to stop us, so. Alright. So let's see what they try and give us. Ooh. Do we take the Vraska's Contempt, or do we take the 2 cards? I think we're actually okay to take the other 2 cards, because if they play a Planeswalker, we'll have an answer with something like Scargun and Hellkite, so I'm going to choose the 2 cards here. Okay. So we actually would have been fine, because if we had just taken the Vraska's Contempt, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. Sure. It's kind of scary. This is Menace though, right? Yeah. Oh, this can also give our creatures Menace. Honestly? Would I just like Skargan Hellkite? Give my dudes haste. Give him haste. It's got trample though. It's kinda scary. Yeah, actually you can just do this. You can just give it haste. And this is actually a 2-turn clock. And even if he plays something like a flyer, you can just play Ingrath and give them Menace. Okay. Yeah, deal with our stuff. So yeah, probably should have taken the Vraska's Contempt here. I didn't imagine them playing a 7/7. Okay. Yeah, let's just play our Phoenix here. Let's play a Shockland. Alright. Turn 6 kill. And I thought that hand was going to be pretty slow, actually, but that hand turned out to be pretty powerful. Not bad. Not bad. It was definitely scary there. If they had another removal spell for Actress or for Judith, that could have gone pretty bad pretty quickly. But I'm not sure what else they had that they weren't playing. Definitely it was weird that they were 5 colors. We are fighting a rubber duck. This hand seems great. Again, this Catcher Triumph is actually performing better than I thought it would. I originally thought this would be pretty taxing, running a blue-red tap land, but turns out blue-red tap land that cycles. Not bad. And being on the play is nice here with Scorching Dragonfire and Grass Rampage. Ooh, to play Crystalline Giant. Love it. Love it. Alright, please don't counter this. No! Okay. Oh, oh. It got flying. Nice. That's good. That's scary. Oh, okay. That was less scary. Honestly, lifelink? Hello. This card's insane. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Sure. I'm gonna take this opportunity to Scorching Dragonfire this. A land would be fantastic here. I'll take that. Let's draw this. Yeah, so that we can draw land. Arena! Arena! They tapped me incorrectly. That's okay. Was it gave me first strike? Okay. I don't think I want to pressure this Kiora here, especially since I have a Vraska's Contempt and an Angrath's Rampage. I think I can just go face. I can kind of take that anytime I want. I guess if I attacked it this past turn, then I could just play a Charging Monster next turn and not have to worry about it. Well, draw some cards. Draw land. Alright, not bad.
Let's get moving.
What you got? Grow from the ashes. Okay. Ooh, that was nice. Alright, here is Felmire Knight plus a big boy. Alright, what do you get? Oh, a counter. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mark. Jesus Christ, Crystalline Giant is... If it just stays on the battlefield, it's just insane. Just free keywords and counters. Imagine if it ever gets hexproof. Disgusting. Okay, our opponent's dead on board because we have Vraska and Angrath's Rampage. I don't see how they don't die this exact turn. They're just a little too slow. Okay, that actually changes things. I'm actually going to Brain Maggot here to look at their hand first. It's a good use for Brain Maggot. So here we see, well, first of all, their deck, but also that they can't have anything. So you can just, it doesn't really matter. We can take like the most powerful card here. So like you can take like Traxos, it's probably like the most powerful thing here. And we can just Vraska's Contempt this for the win. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, green ramp is good, but you kind of have to have some kind of good acceleration or some good interaction. So, all right. Wow, that was super fast. Super, super fast. Okay. Strange enough, I think this is not a keep. I think this hand is too slow and doesn't do enough. So I'm mulligan this. You know what? I could keep this, and I think I will. Because you could play. If we draw Swamp, we get to do stuff with Valmire Knight. And I'm gonna bottom the Charging Monster Sword, and we at least get to chart a course on turn 2, and hit our 3rd land for Tybalt. The question is if I shock on turn 2 or on turn 1. They play a 1-drop here, I might. Okay. Okay. Drawing the Swamp there is good, but I'm not going to do it yet. I could... You know what? A good play might have been to play the Foulmire Knight, now that I think about it. I think that was a better play. I could play Foulmire Knight on turn... on this turn, but now I think that's wrong. Now I think I just want to chart a course. Yeah, I'm just going to discard this island. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to make myself a Tybalt.
Well, to my
-6.
The more, the messier.
The more, the messier. Sure. Okay, it's an interesting play.
You've raised the bar.
Don't have a second red source for that. That's kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Play the, play the Foulmire Knight. Well, that changes things. We're playing that. I think this is just gonna run away with the game. And we'll minus Tybalt here. No use in trying to, like, if they want to use this to gain life, that's fine. Yikes! I guess if they minus, it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, now it's less fine. Alright, let's play Midnight Reaper. Do I want a Scorching Dragon fire this? So whenever it attacks or blocks, Jesus. Jesus! How am I gonna beat this? I'm in a bit of a pickle here. This is a zombie. Oh, cool, I can do that. I can do that with Cryptbreaker. That's kind of cool. Let me pass and just see what we can do here. Yeah, it's a little rough. I'm gonna let them attack here. Alright, what was that? Okay. Let's use Cryptbreaker. Discard this. And let's actually block like this. They get to kill our zombie, I guess? No, I'm not gonna actually do that. I'm just gonna say no blocks. That was probably a mistake to do that. Okay. Interesting. Oh, but they get to exile. They get to destroy my Cryptbreaker. They still get to draw a card anyways. Okay. Not having 2 red sources is really hurting me here. Could try and draw into a red source here. Could Scorching Dragonfire the token, start to attack the Ashiok. Kind of into that. Okay. I'm presuming that they're just getting Brazen Borrower here. Okay, that's annoying. That's not the worst. Sure.
What?
Deal 1 damage there. Yeah. So I get to take Lightning Strike or Shift and Fire. Real annoying. Yeah. It's just this Planeswalker. It's just this exact one that's causing us issues.
All your fears
I don't know if it's this exact one, but it definitely is a factor. Dungeon Geist! No! Are they exiling any of my red sources? Yeah, they are. Okay, Brain Maggot Island. It's not a huge deal. Alright. So, this can be made a 4/4. Or I could attack this. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. So we'll use this to try and attack down. Oh wow, I'm glad I cast that when I did, because the Nightmare is getting rid of it. I guess if I attack here, it gets rid of their Dungeon Geist or their Brazen Borrower. But I kind of have no choice. Yeah. That's real annoying. I really needed to draw Vroska's Contenders. Yeah. This is not looking good. I just like makes another 2/2 here. 2/3.
The shadows away.
He puts it on the Foulmire. Oh no, I get to put it on. Gonna put it there. Okay. Oh, I'm bad. I'm very bad. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I tapped that mountain. I guess I was trying to keep up. No, that was just bad. Alright, Heartless Act doesn't do it for me. I'm gonna choose these other cards. Well, there's Vroska's Contempt. Very late. Does that do anything for us? So we exile this, or we exile this, we just die. Yep, we're just dead. Because they haven't even activated Ashiok yet. Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, we drew it too late, and we couldn't turn through our deck fast enough. That was my issue, is that this deck doesn't have card draw, or it doesn't have that much card advantage going for it. It kind of just wants to set up, and once it sets up, it's up. But yeah. Well, here we have mono removal. Ironically, since we have Scorching Dragonfire, I think it's fine, but I'm not excited about it. We have lands and spells. Okay, there's the Healy. That's actually very nice. Okay. I could just Shiv and Fire it. Or I could Heartless Act it. Let me see if they try and do something to it. I'm just gonna Shiv and Fire it. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try and Lance a Healy here. I think if I do, then next turn is gonna be great. What are the odds of that? I don't know. Shoot it here. Alright. So that's actually not too bad. Here I can play Brain Maggot and Heartless Act. Although I don't actually want to do that because of this. What do I want to do here? I could Scorching Dragonfire the Judith, and Heartless Act the Midnight Reaper to get 2 servos. I'm down for that. I'm just going to wait, since both of these are instants. There's our boy. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna Scorching Dragonfire, the Judith, and probably a Heart. Oh, we can Heartless Act. Let's Heartless Act the Charging Monstrosaur, so that now we can double block. Yeah, I think I want to double block the Midnight Reaper. Because now I get to play Brain Maggot and Crystalline Giant, take their best card, or take their best card, and play Crystalline Giant. Let's Brain Maggot first. I'm actually fine leaving them with that. I'm gonna take Fire Prophecy because if I do, then they just have to fire. Actually, yeah, I wanna take the Fire Prophecy because I want to play Crystalline Giant here, and in case it doesn't get Hexproof here. Yeah, it gets Reach. Yeah, that's fine. Crypt Breaker's a good draw here, as well as Judith. That's good. Give it Vigilance. What'd I get? Called it! Called it! Where's my money? Oh, that was great. So now we can use Crypt Breaker to kind of try and leverage card advantage. Yeah. Rankle. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna try and get them. Just gives lifelink. Okay. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate here. It's gonna get him back one of these cards. I guess I can try and attack with Judith to kind of... No, because then they just block with Gutter Bones. If I attack here, they also... Yeah, it also doesn't work. Yeah, I kind of just need them to block here. So I have a choice between casting Vile Offering or blocking with Rankle. Okay, so they choose that they want to cast their Vile Offering here, which is somewhat unfortunate. Yes, they get to get back one of these cards and kill our Crystalline Giant. I'm assuming it's our Crystalline Giant that they want to kill. Yes, that is okay. I'm gonna kill the Gutter Bones here. Am I gonna do that? This is if it deals combat damage to a player. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that there. So here they can attack like Saheeli or something, and me with Rankle. Interesting. Sure.
I must accept defeat for now.
No damage has been dealt to me, so unless that card in your hand is a good spell, you might be dead here. Okay, that's an interesting one. Yeah, I think they realized, not completely dead, but they were very close to being dead, and I think they realized that they couldn't use enough. They didn't have enough ways to get across the finish line after that point. All right, 2,000 gold already. Nice. So that was a close one. I felt like we were very close to losing that one, but we got there. All right, next game. Alright, here's a good curve of Forbidden Friendship into Phoenix, Vash into Angrath, Heartless Act 2. I thought our curve was a lot worse than it was, but I'm happy to see that I was wrong. Always happy to see that. Always good when you're wrong, and you're better off for being wrong. Okay, we just drew an even better card. Wow. Now we get to Judith. Like, if they don't have a play here... Sure. Slam. Even can play Angrath next turn. Jesus. Wow. Wowie, wowie. I actually think I do want to play Angrath here, because if they just play a creature... holy moly. I'm actually gonna wait, because I think it's unlikely that they play something here. Alright. Jesus Christ. But just in case, I didn't want to have something that kills Angrath and have one of my tokens die. Because I just want that board presence. Holy moly, they have to turn 5 kill again. Sure. Yeah, let's just do it to your face. Wait until they see this Phoenix of Ash. Yeah, they were also just dead on board from Angrath. Oh my goodness. Dreadhorde Invasion, not really what our opponent needed there. Wow. That was some impressive stuff there. This video might be under an hour, the rate we're going at. I did not build this deck to be an aggro deck. I just built, cards that I thought were great, and cards that synergize well with each other. Like Forbidden Friendship and Judith was like the whole reason, or Judith was the whole reason I put in Forbidden Friendship. We're gonna mulligan this, so that makes sense to me. Like that makes sense why that card was the way it is. I'm gonna put Silent on the bottom again. We only need one blue source here. I'm just gonna play this. I think I have to play Castle Lockthwain on turn 2 unless I draw a Swamp. Did not draw a Swamp, and we're not really getting punished for it from not playing Scorching Dragonfire. Play something we like have to answer. Okay, I didn't expect them to. Here, the only thing could be like Heartless Act or like. So yeah, I actually want to play. Okay, and it gets Lifelink. And actually, Ruin Raider is pretty good here if they don't play something that they can answer this with. So they don't have removal here. Like if they just play like a creature. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Temple of Malady. Or Temple of Malice. Angrath's a good one. I'm gonna play a Ruin Raider here. Because now they have to play either removal, in which case we play Angrath, or they play a creature, in which case we play Angrath anyways, and have a good result to it. That's rough. I think I still have to play Angrath here. I hope I don't take a ton of damage here, but...
Ramming speed.
Yeah, it's a little rough here. Ugh. That's not good. Yeah, Questing Beast. Kind of wrecking us here. Oh no. Yeah. Alright, we have to take this. Yeah. Taking so much damage. Between Ruin Raider and Questing Beast, yeah. Just 11 damage. Well, Falmire Knight not doing us too many favors. Not doing us a favor right now. I think I just want to attack with this guy here. I have no choice but to try and do this. And hit next. Scorching Dragonfire. Hope that they don't have a pump spell. Sure. That's fine. I'm also just going to play Foulmire Knight here now. I can't waste time just trying to get value. I kind of need to just play my stuff, make sure I don't die. Yeah. Okay, they kept a card on top. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna play Stargan Hellkite as a 5/5 and try and block with it. I'm also, you know what? I'm just gonna attack with this, just because I'm fine. Because I forgot I can't block. So yeah, that's actually good anyways because we can't block it. So I might as well get in for the 1 damage. I'm not expecting something like a Questing Beast again. Okay. That is really annoying. Oh, so you drew a card and lost a life? Okay, interesting. Alright, here we have Phoenix. So here he could deal 2 damage and gain 2 life. I think I'm gonna use Judith here. So if I use Judith, I can get in for 5, or I can kill this. If he attacks me with everything. If he plays a swamp, he kills this, and I deal 1 damage to him. In which case, if he has 1 damage, I'm dead. If he has a removal spell plus a swamp, this is dead. Then he kills this and kills me. So I think a way to play around all of this is to just attack with just the Foulmire Knight. Get in for 2, have the Foulmire Knight, or have the Phoenix and Judith back to block both of these. And then try and set up for lethal next turn. But it's not looking good here. Just got kind of overwhelmed. Okay, so he had the swamp. What does he do here? Oh, so he kills Judith. I think I think I'm doing 1 damage here. Because the 1 damage here probably doesn't matter. And if he kills my Phoenix or the other guy. Okay. One, 2, 3. So I can activate this twice for 6. Yeah, this sucks. This really sucks. I don't think it was right to not attack with anything. Yeah. I was gonna say, if we draw land, we actually might be able to pressure him. Oh, it's just 3. Let's do that. Yeah. Don't think it matters at all. So, if he has a way to kill this, there's so many ways that I think I'm dead here. I think I just have to pressure him. Just hope that he doesn't have it. Yeah, I guess here, if you put the counter on the Phoenix and you kill the Phoenix, you probably want to put the counter on the Foulmire Knight. Unless you have a removal spell for the Phoenix. In which case, why not just kill the Foulmire Knight and win? Okay, no swamp. Yep, that's lethal. That's very lethal. Not gonna waste time there. Our opponent just has to click the button, and they win. Alright. So let's see if we can get a few more wins here. 4,000 gold would be a lot better than 3,000. Yeah. But in general, don't really care about the prize pool. It's more just about the experience. Yeah. I think our deck definitely could have been better. I think having the treasure map would have been really good. The Arguel's Bloodfast. Those cards would have been cards that could have pushed this deck over the top, because what it's really missing, as you can see, is card draw. It's just really hard to get all those things together. This hand is good enough. The 2 blue sources is awkward, except, well, it's not, since we actually have the double blue card in our hand. Double blue card. But besides that, Crypt Breaker is just going to be fantastic here. Probably just going to discard whatever we draw next turn, assuming it's not, like, important. Yep, it's not important. So let's just pass. Okay. Yep, I'm just going to discard the Triome. Not sure about this. I think I'm just going to play Saheeli here. I'm going to attack first. This is a zombie, no, this is a demon. And just play Saheeli. So then next turn I can play Forbidden Friendship and feel like I'm doing something. And kind of just making a wide board.
This should be fun.
Blue-black shouldn't be able to deal with that too well. As I say that. Okay, now I'm just going to play Atris. Get some card advantage. And I can play Nightmare Shepherd the turn after to kind of mess up their plan of removing my creatures. Unless they remove Nightmare Shepherd. So the question is Foulmire Knight good enough? I think the answer is yes. I think I want all of these. Like next turn I can play Foulmire Knight into Forbidden Friendship. So even if this card in here is good... Wow, it was even Phoenix of Ash, so I actually didn't care at all. That worked well for me. I don't think they thought... I'm not sure if they thought that through. Ah, this guy again. Alright. Yeah, let's just Forbidden Friendship and plan on casting Foulmire Knight. Did I play land? I think I did play land, so... But that's okay. Atris here is Menace, so that should serve us well. Sure. Let's draw a card and lose life, get a servo. Ooh, that's nice. Ruin Raider's also good. Let's just attack with Atris again. So the question becomes, what do I cast here? Do I cast Nightmare Shepherd or do I cast Vraska's Contempt on the Hypnotic Spectre? I don't think I'm worried about discarding a card at random, especially since the cards in my hand right now aren't that great. Especially if I cast Nightmare Shepherd, I'm discarding one of these 3 cards. I guess there's the 1 in 3 chance that I lose the Vraska's Contempt, but I think them having a removal spell, the odds of them having a removal spell and discarding the Vraska's Contempt is very unlikely. So, alright. At a certain point, I'm going to try and just, like, swing out here, because, like, I just have so many creatures. I just have so many dorks on the battlefield that I feel like I can just, like, push through. I already have enough cards to get back Phoenix Smash, so I don't mind exiling the Foulmire Knight or the Atris if it dies. Excuse me. Yeah, they probably get rid of, like, one of our tokens, or try and deal damage to... Or they could draw a card, but... Yeah, they can kill, like, our Servo or something. None of it really matters which one they target. Okay. So they do have the removal spell there. They have to waste a lot of their mana. Alright. Do not discard. Alright. Great. So target artifact you control becomes like... Oh, a copy of another... Wait. We might have close to lethal here. Because we can make this a copy, or one of my dudes, a copy of Phoenix Smash, or it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because then that just becomes a 2-2. I want to do Atris.
I like to think fast.
Oh, shoot. Oops. I messed that up there. I forgot that it was a legendary creature. I should have done Phoenix. I messed that up there. Oof. Oh, man. Alright, so they probably have us... Yep, they discard that. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now let's have you become a copy of Phoenix Vest, like you should.
I have your attention now.
Let's attack with these guys. I guess I shouldn't have... No, that's actually fine. Okay. I'm actually fine with this, because I can Shivan Fire that now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Instead of trying to... I could Shivan Fire Hypnotic Spectre, but I don't care about Hypnotic Spectre at this point in the game. I care about getting past the Rakdos. And also, if they can't attack me with the Hypnotic Spectre without removing the Phoenix of Ash, because then they die. So yeah. Sure. That doesn't even make me discard my dude.
But I must tend to my creations.
Sure. Interesting. You could get Rakdos again. Oh man, we're doing this again? Okay. I mean, I'm down to do this again. I could also just like Crystalline Giant and... yeah. Let's do that. Oh, I messed that up. I should have played Crystalline Giant. Oops again. I'm making so many misplays. Get it together. Okay.
That's it. Game over.
Land here off the... red land off the top would be the best thing here, because that just wins us the game. Let's just deal damage here. I'm actually good with this. Because actually, this might mean we're close to winning. Unless they have lethal next turn. Um, sure. Okay. Sure. That's fine. GG. Oh, that also just gives us lethal. Isn't this lethal too? Menace? Flying? Yeah. This gives us actual lethal.
Never seen water.
What a close game. Whew! That was a doozy. A doozy. Ooh, what'd we get? Ooh, getting a black blade. Actually, that's pretty good.
Every opportunity.
Alright. 5 wins. 5 and 2 here. Yeah, I hadn't seen a lot of Rakdos decks. I heard that like all the Rakdos, all the black decks just kind of tried to play Cat Oven if they could find it, and then just play removal. But this is a cool pairing with it's kind of Grixis-y. Like it definitely feels like a Grixis deck, and it definitely feels like a lot of the good cards. But Crystalline Giant has been overperforming. I really need to re-examine here it is again. I really need to re-examine this how I look at this card. I'm good just playing Bloodfell Caves on turn 1. Yeah. The Castle Lockthwain is awkward, but that's okay. Okay, Forbidden Friendship. Boy, it'd be so great if we drew Judith here. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge game. Nah. No way we're dropping Judith here again. That'd be too crazy. Oh, I tried to play it down. Alright, now we do this correctly. We get... was that hexproof? Holy moly. That's really good. Okay. We have to play this Castle Lockthwain tapped, unfortunately. It really sucks. But we have 2 powerful 5-drops. Hopefully this Valmire Knight can help us draw land. Sure. Okay, we have a land. Play this tapped. Let's move to combat. Oh my goodness, insane. I'm fine just passing here. If they attack, I'll just block with like the 1/1 with this guy here. So I'll block here. So that at the end of the turn, if they play something, then I get to Shiv and fire the Splendor Mare. I don't know how they deal with this now. This is just a flying hexproof guy. Yeah, let's just Shiv and fire Splendor Mare now. Awesome. And we're gonna probably just slam the Charging Monster Sword here. Oh, we can play this instead. Doesn't really matter. But come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. It's always good to kind of slam it first, since Skargan Hellkite has some text on it, whereas Charging Monster Sword is just gonna smack. Oh my god. I miss Charging Monster Sword so much. Freaking love this card. It just seems so simple, but it's like so powerful. Seal Away not affecting our Crystalline Giant here because of hexproof, which is great. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we still have Skargan Hellkite. No blocks here. Ooh. I'm kind of into that. Just to make it so that they can't gain life. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm gonna make a 1/1 here. Alright. Give us something good. What was that? First strike? Okay. I was kind of hoping for that counter here to improve the clock, but that's okay. Hmm. Knight of the Reliquary. That's totally fine. Okay. Let's draw a card with Felmire Knight. Brain Maggot's a good one. Yeah, I think I'd like to use that to check for stuff, just in case. They have something that they can activate here? No, they just... oh, they do. They have Arndale Tactician. So none of these do anything to me. Plane-wide Celebration. Actually, gaining 4 life does. So actually, that's kind of interesting. Plane-wide Celebration could gain them some life down the line, but right now they don't have anything like that. So yeah, I'm just going to get rid of the Knight of Autumn. Make it so that they can't gain 4 life next turn. And then play these guys. Yeah. Interestingly, I can... Oh wait, I have lethal the next turn because of... I forgot about Saheeli. Because Saheeli can now make Crystalline Giant a copy of Skargan Hellkite with all of its abilities still. This is hexproof, not Shroud. So yeah. I'm gonna minus here. There's no way that they can punish us for that. What was that? Is that a vigilance? Okay. Why not? Why not? Just slap all the keywords on there. How many do we have left? We have 13? How many keywords are on here? So we don't have lifelink, we don't have menace, we don't have reach, we don't have trample, and we don't have a +1/+1 counter. So quite a few. That's fine. So they have to use their Knight of the Reliquary to gain some life here. They go to 9. Although, if we just attack with the Devils here, then we have lethal. Yeah. We have lethal here no matter what if they use Knight of the Reliquary here. Right, because if they use Arndale Tactician... Wait. Yeah. Let's just use Arndale Tactician. Cast Skargan Hellkite. Give it haste. And then use Saheeli to make this a copy of this. Then it doesn't get a counter. Then it won't get its ability, but it will still get it'll still have all the keywords on it. Yeah. That's a cool interaction. So yeah, it doesn't get the counter that combat turn, but or during the combat on that turn, but that was cool. All right, 6 wins. Let's see if we can get that last W. I'm glad the games are kind of quick here, so I could fit the video into one. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do 2 videos. I split it up into 2 parts, but I think we'll be able to fit it into 1 video here. Cut down some of the downtime. Okay, last game here. No matter what. Alright. This is not going to do it, unfortunately. 1 black source, then I would have kept it 100%. Alright, this hand's good. Crystalline Giant, man, just every time, just getting us there. I'm going to bottom the Tybalt here, just so that we can have a clean 2, 3, 4. Right, this on 1, this on 2, this on 3. And then hopefully play something on 4. Yeah, Tybalt is more of like a meh card. Like, it's been good. It's been surprisingly good, actually. Congrats, is nice. Right, we just need to draw 1 more land here. Okay, and we drew another land. Just get there. Alright, see what you got, opponent. So they probably have something that draws cards here. Maybe something like an Omen of the Sea, if they're hesitating here. Otherwise, like, brazen borrowing this isn't a good idea. So let's see what they had. They had Blink of an Eye. So could actually take Lirios here and make them use their Blink of an Eye to make it so that they can't. Yeah, I'm kind of into that. I want them to have to use their Blink of an Eye here, because if they use their Blink of an Eye, then we just get to do, like, they get to play Lirios, but we get to have Brain Maggot again. Yeah. Okay, so they decide not to. They're fearing something, which they should. That's annoying, but fine. Crystalline Giant's gonna enter tapped, but it's still gonna get its counter. Is that Death Touch? Or it's Menace? Menace is still pretty good. Of course, now they can just Blink of an Eye here, which would be irritating. Okay, so you actually know all the cards in their hand. We get to see, probably they're going to get a blue source here to try and play Jace. Yep, that's what we see. So they can Blink of an Eye here, or they can do nothing. So we've done Brain Maggot's done its job of successfully stalling out or messing with our opponent's draw. Okay. So I could play Angrath here. The most they could do next turn, the most they could do on these next 2 turns is play Blink of an Eye and play one of their 4-drops. So I think I'm down to just move to combat and decide whether or not to play Angrath or Nightmare Shepherd after. So if they use their Blink of an Eye on the Brain Maggot, they're not getting, or they're not getting rid of our Crystalline Giant, which is fine. Okay, so no attacks. Let's just play the Nightmare Shepherd here, probably. We could do Angrath, but then they just get to attack. Yeah, I'd rather just have the creature here. So now we have this, as long as we keep Brain Maggot alive, we have them locked down, basically. And now they can only play the Firemind's Vessel. And the next 2 cards that they play here are not going to be powerful. Are not going to affect the board very well. Their hand is turned out to be slow, and so as long as we steadily apply pressure, we should be able to threaten them very well here.
I'm always a step ahead.
So here they probably tick up and target themselves. Wow, they target us. Sure. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just Angrath here, kill Jace, and activate this.
If you want it, fight for it.
I don't want them drawing extra cards.
I'll plant better next
Yeah. And they can attack back, but then they're leaving themselves open. They can play one of their new cards, or they can play like one of their 2 like weird cards. Like Patient Rebirthing here, or Patient Rebuilding here is not going to do them well, in my opinion. Okay. That's fine.
Shiver my horns and hammer.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Forbidden Friendship. And get in there for quite a bit. So they get to put the top 3 cards. They get to draw 3 cards. Jesus. Unlucky. But happens, I guess. What are the odds of that, Judge? But unless they actually interact with Angrath here, as long as we draw 1 land, Shivan Fire can take care of stuff, as well as if we play Judith here and they don't counter it, like, how do we lose? Planar Cleansing or like Shadow the Sky. Like, here they could like play some enchantment removal on our Nightmare Shepherd, or like play some kind of removal. I don't know how they just seem so behind on tempo. They could just have this board full of stuff, and they just have this 5-mana enchantment that's not doing a lot. Opponent's taking hard here. Okay. So many cards are left. 23. Yeah. Not super worried about it right now, but do want to keep tabs on that. Okay. So we did draw the land here. I'm gonna play it, but I'm just gonna play the Judith. They could counter it, but I'm not worried about that. Yep, so they successfully counter it. I cannot pay for, and we just get to hit them in the face for quite a bit. So they're at 3. They have to effectively get rid of my board. Skargan Hellkite was an unfortunate mill. They get to draw an additional card. But we still have Crystalline Giant in hand, and decent removal in form of Shivan Fire. Can we get there, or does he have a Wrath or something like that? He didn't have a last turn, but he did just draw 2 cards. That's not going to do it. I guess there could be the green cards that prevent all combat damage, but like... Come on. Sure. That's fine. Oh my god, are you just gonna draw a card? We just win! Let's go! Came back in the end. It looked risky, but we persevered and got there. Whew! Alright. 7 wins. Let's check out our loot. Okay. Repeating Barrage, remember that card. And Sun Cleanser. Still, great result there with our deck. Oh, shoot, I wish I could kind of check out my past deck. No, I can't. That's unfortunate. I'll just put it in, I'll show everybody a picture of the description later. I'll find some way to show the deck afterwards, because I want to show that off, because that was pretty sweet. Alright. Well, that does it. That was Arena Cube draft on MTG Arena. Go ahead and try it out for yourself. Let me know how it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like and comment. And I will see you guys next time.